Every day there's another allegation. We're gonna accuse you of molestation. Representative John Conyers was alleged 3 years ago in a complaint to have lured a female staffer into a private area and described to her his sexual fantasies and encouraged her to touch his genitals, which was eventually settled for $27,000. Notably, he did not admit wrongdoing in the course of this settlement. But since then, yesterday rather, BuzzFeed had reported 4 women signed affidavits claiming to have had similar experiences with him of misconduct. One thing that's very telling about this story, because the narrative I've kind of been noticing is that all of these have come out after each other and you feel a sense of what's true and what's not true. That charge was made 3 years ago. And I don't think you can force something from that long ago. Effectively, what I'm conveying here is that while I think it's not good to try and make this be the period where things just change uh, in a manner of days or what 2 months, but it's theoretical of what can happen. Yeah, V, I got rid of it because I messed up on his name. The last name threw me off. Conyers. So that was my reason for removing it. It was a public blooper. Let's put it that way. This follows a series of people being alleged. I don't think we're going to get more. Not more of the Alabama candidate, but rather more charges filed against people that are in Congress. Notably, now we've had one person in every branch of government alleged to have, in both chambers of Congress, alleged to have done this, with one person Senate, Franken, and then one person in the House now. So I find it very, and the House one always felt more credible to me just because there are more members of it than of the Senate. And that still is something I don't doubt necessarily can happen or has happened in the past. But we have to get to a point where when you make charges, you don't do it because someone else is coming out. You do it because you want to see this go away. I can buy the narrative of people have gained courage over this, but if you know someone is doing something for several years, just get it over with. Um, Obviously, it's easier said than done, but still.